Welcome back, viewers. This is Jason from Jason G Design. If you've been watching this series, this tutorial picks up right after the last one. In this one, we will be adding the variation colors for our main navigation menu. We will show how colors from purple bright yellow.json are applied to the top level and submenus, and we will see how the design differs from the standard given with WordPress. Meanwhile, while I was in between video creation, I refactored much of the theme's code and organized the tutorial resources section, shown here. In the Part 4 folder, you can get the updated version of Mixin Styles GB. Note that the version is probably different than the one shown in the clip, as I went through a few iterations as I was screencasting. As shown here, the card styling now applies to the query loop, as well as the group blocks. The search bar that sits in the upper right now is part of a CSS grid system that is used by the header. Before, it was using absolute positioning, but I was running into problems in the site editor backend. This is a cleaner approach anyway. Alright, let's get into why we're here. Just like with the buttons before, our navigation is using the colors from theme.json, but we want our style variation colors. So, we will add a core navigation object with the color section and palette array. Since the colors are going to be exactly the same, we will copy and paste them from the button section. We can say we're done, as our colors are there. But, my fellow viewers, you would probably like to know how these colors apply and about the differences I alluded to earlier. This quick clip shows the menu in mobile with the background color behind it. And here's the mobile menu after applying a magenta background color. Mixin Styles GB has two other styles for the menu, tabs and wide tab, where the background color shows up behind each link. In the wide tab style, the background shows on hover. We can apply some of our styles to the submenus too. This feature doesn't currently work out of the box in WordPress. Back in our standard color scheme, you can see that the tab foreground uses a custom color. In theme.json, this color is white, but since our tabs can take on light or dark backgrounds depending on the variation, it can be changed. Let's go to blocks.css to see how this color is applied. This color is applied when we don't have a custom color, as denoted by the not pseudo class. This is the default color. In the purple bright yellow variation, the color now becomes black, to contrast with the yellow tabs. The override is in purple bright yellow.json. The tabs are still using the tertiary background color, but the color has been reassigned in the new style variation. The background color is applied to the tabs and wide tab block styles only. Let's now take a look at the submenu by temporarily setting it to hover in the inspector. By default, our submenu uses the secondary background color. A light purple overrides our gray color and is set in purple bright yellow.json. Once again, the submenu background is set when we don't have a custom background. In all three navigation block styles, the background behind the entire block is transparent. For the tab style, the background color was instead placed behind each link. For the wide tab style, the background shows in the hover and focus states. Because some styles from the top level and the wide tab style bleed into the submenu, I had to add an important tag for the submenu hover. In this variation, the background color is applied to the submenu hover, but it can be reassigned in other variations. Hopefully, this gives some insight into how to customize the CSS of WordPress's standard menu design. As far as I know right now, it looks like the next tutorial will be the last one. We will be adding the color scheme for the cover block. Thank you, my viewers, for watching. Remember to hit the like button for more content, and I will see you in the next one.